thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Alright, let's do some hollow hunting. Hopefully there isn't a bunch of update bars.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. All my free stuff for logging in. Miyabi. What I want. I was already in the video store. My goodness. A bang boo. I don't have an interview film. Hey, Bell. Just as I suspected, the rank up was a cinch. With better Internet credentials, it'll be easier to find good work. Shepard said that he'd celebrate with us after promotion, but I haven't seen him for the past 2 days. Forget about him for now. I want to see the promotion rewards. Got anything good? Haven't looked at it yet. Oh, this is a W engine disk drive, right? It can be paired with the W engine core to not only enhance resistance to ether corruption, but also to assist in combat. Good stuff. The Internet is really on point with their incentive.
Ready for combat.
Now that the promotion is settled, it's time to tidy up the video store, right? Should we order some new movies? That's exactly what I was thinking too. Our trailer supplier Travis sends over new titles pretty much every week. When he pings me, I'll let him know what stock we want. That's your phone. Maybe it's a message from him. As you're speaking, the phone starts vibrating. Good morning, my dear client. It's Travis here. I'm very sorry to say that the delivery of goods for certain blocks scheduled this week might suffer possible delays due to unforeseen circumstances. The blocks affected are the Nesting District, 6th Street, and 10th Street. If delayed delivery will have a severe impact on your business, please contact me immediately to see if there are any solutions. Your number is saved in my contact list under youngsters who seem bad at running a business. The young siblings, I remember now. It's been a while. How's business? We haven't. Jesus Christ. We haven't been updating our videotapes as regularly as we should be lately. No wonder you don't remember us. Don't lose heart. You should be proud that your business has survived a new era, especially when yours is so niche. That doesn't sound like a compliment to me. Regarding the supply of videotapes, I'll send you some name cards later. The suppliers to other video stores I'm familiar with, they charge fair prices and have a complete collection of movies. They include movies from the old civilization. You can get your goods from them. Just tell them I referred to you. How's that sound? Is that an acceptable solution? Give us a copy of their movie list, too. I want to see which supplier meets our needs. Immersive storytelling. The next morning. I'll tidy up the store first. Let's meet at the street exit later. Don't wander around for too long, okay? Okie dokie. Alright, let's go visit the doggo. Can't forget our lucky scratch card. Grab some noodles.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
I don't usually watch the animation when he does this, but we will this time. Delicious. Delicious looking.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
At the arcade.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Wow, it's really taking forever to match. Usually it's like that. There we go. I didn't think it was actual players. I thought it was just fronting. I don't remember how far I have to get down. It's like 150 or something like that. Oh no. I needed more red, I think. Goodness gracious. My poor soul hound. I don't know. How am I supposed to make it around that? No. Somebody was catching up. There. Oh, what? Because I didn't break the bottom? I didn't... Oh, I'm dumb.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Get some coffee.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
True. Knock it off. Hey. Okay. Knock it off. Stupid battle passes.
Good morning! Anything you'd like to buy? We have some limited edition items in stock. Hey there! Having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips. Having trouble deciding what to buy?
I didn't realize I had two of the ramen ones. You have a kaboom cannon.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy?
Quit repeating yourself.
Give you some tips. Did you get what you were looking for?
Nope. After some intense and exciting rewiring, the Bangbu is back on its feet again. Have I contributed to the community? Stupid puzzles. It's so simple.
Is it time to clock out? Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Let's take a break. So sleepy.
Standing by.
Okay, so I don't have any of the stun ones.
Ready for combat.
Let's take a break. So good day.
Standing by.
Need something?
Ready and waiting.
Let's start the experiment.
Sokaku, ready.
Need something?
Come on, let's get to work.
It's literally only like 2 blocks.
Awesome to have so many new
Uh-oh.
movies. If we'd known, we could have brought the car.
Well, since our other business is starting from scratch again, our revenue has taken a major hit. We need to start taking the video store seriously.
Yeah, that's true. But why are they all so slow-paced? We need to get some more exciting movies, don't you think?
Belle, I'm just picking what's popular among movie buffs.
Popular among movie buffs? Really? Even though they're all documentaries and artistic films?
Well, it's just those are the kinds of films people want. They help people handle the pressure of living in New Eridu.
People aren't that soft. Last time I listened to your suggestions. It should be my turn to pick movies now.
Hey, we discussed it already, didn't we?
Oh, that's what you call discussing? More like leading me by the nose. Our stocking plan should really be revisited.
Hello. Would you like to learn about the Hollow Investigative Association?
No
Thank you.
thanks. Come on, bro. What do you say?
HIA is
The
just desperate for
documentary
people.
I mean, the customers really wanted to watch this month is already on sale. Let's not go changing plans just yet.
Ah, so you're using the store's inventory for your own purposes.
I promise, I have no idea what you're talking about. Huh? Looks like we have a customer in need of our other services. So, the stocking plan stays the same. Next time, well, let's deal with this first. Belle?
So wise. What you say we do a little change up?
Wait, when did you...
How about you stay here and take care of the customer, dear brother, and I'll go take care of getting new stock.
What? You're going alone? Wait, Belle!
Don't worry. I'll choose something popular. Good luck with the store.
Hey.
Clever girl. Hello, my old friend. Are you having a family outing today? It was supposed to be until you arrived. Really? My apologies. It seems I caught you at a bad time. I'm here today because I got a task that's worth your attention. Let's discuss it inside. Inside the video store. So here's the deal. Internal association reports are pointing to increased activity in the Cretan and Lemnian hollows with signs of potential companion hollows forming. We delved a bit deeper into this info and managed to make contact with the organization responsible. That's how we landed the secret mission. In a nutshell, a handful of military mech units used to keep hollows in check have gone haywire in high ether activity area, so the organization responsible for them is looking for skilled proxies to help dispose of them. Once we deal with it, we'll be doing the organization a solid, which could pay off in future intel gathering opportunities. With Faithen's abilities, handling such a minor issue should be a breeze, right? So what do you say? Will you take the job? I'll note it down for now. I need to handle some family matters first. You want to focus on your family outing day first? Alright, family always comes first, but don't forget to give me an answer when you have time. Shepard, just give me the job, bro. One day at the noodle shop on 6th Street, Janice Quarter, new area, an extremely important top secret meeting is taking place. The secrets smell delicious like noodle soup. Tonight where we last saw each other. Don't be late. Don't give me that look. That's what the client said. That's something she'd say, alright. Okay, I've done my part. I have a lot of questions, but I won't bring them up before the commission reaches the crucial stage. My intelligence network is still under relentless attacks from my peers. Last thing I want to do is direct their attention to my favorite proxy. Good luck. Excuse me, if you're not planning to have noodles and just want to chat, could you please go somewhere else? General Shop, I buy noodles from you all the time. I don't want to hear it. On that same night, in a certain corner on 6th Street in Janice Quarter, new area do.
Good evening, Proxy. You're 35 seconds late. You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission.
Changes?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebel support. Since we've got the famous Faithen, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly. But what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. Master, we should suggest the client reevaluate the risk.
Is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes. After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
Is it time to clock out?
So sleepy.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Should be challenging. Just recommended level 28. Most of mine are only to level 20.
11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Eridu.
Be careful. Alright, let's do this. She should be powered up from the noodles I got.
This is the autonomous support unit, like... What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else they'll continuously send drones after us.
True. There we go. A minute to get a flow going.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here. Broken. Initiating backup plan.
Well, that worked.
Come on, follow me. Stay focused. Forget the ethereal. This is it. Come over here. All right, we're here. The info the spy asked us to steal is right here.
Am I the only one who can't see anything?
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after.
Slightly leaning down, the young sergeant stares at the small guide next to her. Through sensory synchronization, her stern eyes hidden behind her goggles are directly projected into view.
The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. Everything about it is top secret. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body, I'd have to arrange constant surveillance on you to ensure nothing related to it ever leaked.
I'll just close my eyes. I wasn't looking anyway.
It is exactly because you are my support that I need to make sure you don't see it. Ignorance will protect you. I'll finish this next part alone. Wait for me here. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
Having given her instruction, Soldier 11 jogs away without looking back.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of invalid data is abnormally high. I will require more time for an accurate calculation.
Calculate in the background, Fairy. The client is back.
That very moment, the athletic young sergeant bounds back towards the bamboo.
Get down and cover your ears.
Roger.
3, 2, 1.
Luckily, the bamboo followed Soldier 11's orders and deftly covered its ears.
Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon. Provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted, such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence. And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies.
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty, perhaps you can't relate. But in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
We've got a direction.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy. If memory serves, let's try this way. Biding our time also sounds like a good option.
Done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Face it head on? You're a fighter.
Yeah, that's...
The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
No. Wanted those polychromes.
Evade! What? Just one strike! See? Yup! Take it easy. Here I come, and the winner is me. It's over.
Whatever.
Back over here.
Big Mount Piper.
Kick into gear. Back down. Supporting fire. Open fire. Hit.
Damn it. Just take the pressure.
Don't let him distract you.
Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a Defense Force remnant. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thusly more quickly locate an escape route. Suggestion: reach this location by any means.
After a series of infiltration maneuvers, the group arrives at the location Fairy indicated. There stands a small military communication device quite similar to the transmission device Mr. Mole had requested to be set up.
Isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
That's right. We can use it.
What do you need? Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well, if it actually works.
Are you sure?
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If the real Phaethon were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
Soldier 11 agrees without any hesitation. She even tells them the most recent password she knows of to access the network.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate an escape route.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New Hollow escape route located. Filtering out redundant information. New Hollow exit located.
keep taking, what's it called, debuffs. Same thing. A little repetitive, guys.
Take it easy. Out of my way! Load up and pull out. Direct hit. Buckle up. Kick into gear. Good work, Piper. And the winner is me.
I like that little communication thing. If they're on the same organization. Took a lot of damage in that fight.
I didn't expect you to be so fearless. Proxy, leave them.
Oh, damn it.
Flames, obey me!
Piper's sleepiness is kind of growing on me. She just wants to eat and sleep. I can appreciate that.
I'll handle the rest.
Alright, where are we?
Don't let him distract you!
Boss attacks have a chance to deal critical.
This bang boo, is that how you use it?
Oh no.
Our target ahead is the Autonomous Support Unit Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
To obtain the data, Soldier 11 gets in touch with Mr. Mole.
Mission complete.
You've got the files? Bravo, Sergeant. We can see you're serious about joining. We'll arrange for you to meet our leaders soon. Welcome to the side of justice. Another excellent performance as usual, Phaethon.
The next step is to meet a branch of the Rebel Army. My mission is almost complete. Your merits are indispensable, Maroon Shade.
I'll answer to anything you call me at this point.
I'll answer to anything you call me at this point.
The Defense Force is a practical organization. New Eridu may have outlawed proxies, but after working with you, I have to admit you're very capable. You've helped me accomplish an honorable task.
Oh, we managed to do an S. I didn't think we were going to get S on that. I thought we were going to get like an A.
My identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
I want to know what writer kept coming up with the code names that were so similar to each other.
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force. Stains on a glove are no big deal.
I don't want to pry, but you must have your own thoughts too, right?
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is, in itself, a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor. If that's what you're asking.
Be able to reel in the net on the next operation. Luckily, Soldier 11 didn't blow her cover. That's all thanks to you. Don't want to see that officer lady have bad luck either. Though she occasionally gives off a creepy vibe and always calls us by the wrong names. But she likes noodles. Shows she has great taste and is a good person. Judging by that look, you don't really dislike her, do you? Alright, I'll drop it. Well, considering the big favor we did for her, you'd think she'd have our name right by now, don't you think? What's our code name again? Speaking of which, what's our code name again? Oh no, my memory's getting fuzzy. Could it be because deep down we know that the alias is somehow related to the color red, so it just keeps slipping our minds? Hey, if we look at it this way, maybe Soldier 11 also picked up on the fact that it's an alias related to the color, and that's why she keeps getting it wrong. Is that some sharp intuition she's developed on battlefields? We should hurry up and take her to buy a lottery ticket. Forget it. I guess we can slack off just a little bit for the next private message contact. I need to level up my agents, I think.
Is it time to clock out?
Piper deserves a level up. Expert challenge is not yet available yet. Higher dimensional data, Crimson on item required to increase your agent's core level skill.
Good day, Proxy.
Lucy can have a level up.
Good day, Proxy.
What else do I use a lot? Sukaku.
Sokaku, ready. work time? Is food included?
And I
Ready
guess
and waiting.
Agent 11, you can have one too. Alright,
Awaiting further instructions.
we are stronger, better, faster. We have rebuilt them. We had the technology.
Ready for combat.
So sleepy. Remember to buckle up.
Hyper's so funny. I feel like some of the character designs don't match the voice, like the personalities, not necessarily voices, but the personalities.
Solid hit. Going the extra mile. Hit. Good. Yeah. Buckle up.
Ready.
Here I come. Great hit! Roadkill!
Easy peasy.
Counter! Counter! It's coming through! Perfect teamwork! Great hit! Going the extra mile!
Ready and waiting.
Need something? Huh? You sure you want me to join?
Standing by. I only handle tech. Ready for combat.
Is it time?
Standing by. Anby, in position.
Sokaku, ready! Good day, Proxy.
Ready for combat.
Is it work time? Is food and... to what do I...
Ready and waiting. Soldier 11, reporting.
Nice soldier. She's part of the same force as the other two, but her background's different.
Be gentle with the pace, would you? Break away in one hit.
Sokaku is here! Yeah!
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Yeah! Maintain fire!
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
Just one strike. Flames.
Obey me!
Took me a while, might not get an ass on it. Try it again.
After this, I can go home, right? After this, I can go home, right? With a clear mind, arrows fly true. Be gentle with the pace, would you?
Target spotted.
After this, I can go home, right?
Easy enough. Should be an A this time. Or S, not an A. My rewards. No, you didn't go together. Saw the video store car leaving 6th Street earlier, so I assumed you'd both gone out on an errand. Seems like your sister's restocking alone this time. You're gonna meet her? She's gone in the direction of the bridge. Great idea. Thank you, General Chop. Oh no, it's the 5-0. Hold it, citizen. This area up ahead is currently closed off. Nobody is allowed near it. Why? The companion hollows appeared in a nearby neighborhood, and streets adjacent to 6th Street could be in danger, so temporary control zones were put in place as directed by Hollow Contingency Plan. For the safety of all citizens, you are asked not to be near this side of the street right now. Bell always takes this way. Citizen, you don't look very well. Do you have family in the disaster area? You have a new private message. It's from the supplier, Travis. Suggestion, check the message as soon as possible. Video store siblings. My Bangbu just alerted me to a new hollow disaster warning in the blocks nearby 6th Street. Don't visit the suppliers in those neighborhoods as it could be dangerous. Don't worry, I'll get in touch with my supplier friends right away. Perhaps she already got there safely. Wait for my update. Communication in this group is temporarily blocked. My messages are currently only visible to you. Note, Travis's intelligence network, which is built on his business dealings, is not reliable in terms of efficiency and results. We should rely on ourselves to look for your sister Belle. Suggest an access to traffic surveillance devices in the blocks nearby. You can search for the car Belle is driving. Understood. I'll update my search results on the HDD system. Power box in the way. Take over the support chassis in the hollow. Array mode contains story commissions in the forms of monitor array for exploration, with the prologue through chapter 3 gradually unlocking as the proxy progresses through the main story. While completing array mode, commissions can also obtain observation data and other rewards from within the hollow. Hard mode. Challenge tougher battles repeatedly with hard mode. You can check the hard mode commission details here. Complete commissions with hard mode and able to get first clearance reward. Make sure you're fully prepared before challenge difficult battle.
We have arrived at the target companion hollow. Several biosignals have been detected in the area. The rescue targets may be among them. Attention. The biosignal is currently moving.
What? They must be scared. Let's go after them.
Combat isn't my thing.
I've got this.
Come on, Sokaku.
Make one. Yeah, I'm here.
Where'd you go?
Clear mind. Arrows fly through.
Bullet sponge. Thank goodness, I thought I was going to be stuck here until I became a monster.
So it's a PubSec officer. Where could Belle be?
Just one strike. Counter.
This level has a jam going on, it's music.
Flames, obey me!
Target confirmed.
So I just ran her right into the attack. Oh, those are lasers. What? Why can't I dodge those?
Ready.
Just don't blink.
Oh, so Kaku, you went the wrong way.
I'll take your place. It's over.
That's a pain in the butt.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble. Counter. Watch out. Kaku is here. Just one strike. Yep. Prepare to burn.
A clear shot.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble. Maintain fire.
That's a nice little assist combo. Still no bell.
Innocent civilians are trapped. Ferry, next location.
Thinking
missed something.
coordinates.
Good. It's just ahead.
Combat isn't my thing.
Missing. I can't go back. Found you. How are your injuries? Just received some emergency medical supplies from my teammates, so now I can move. Said it before, I'll never condone you outlaws. Search and rescue operations within the Hollow are the responsibility of us public security. I want to participate in the rescue too. Don't get me wrong, I'm just fulfilling my duty, but I don't condone you raiders. Except I'm playing with like almost all public security. Actually, I think I'm playing with all public security
Who's the pathetic
characters.
one now?
For Hollow special operations. Put some ice on that wound. Well, that burn. Ah, I messed up the line. I was thinking it in my head and I totally flubbed it. Really, the rescue squad? Oh, we'll get you out of here. Just stay close. Didn't find Belle though. HIA search and rescue record. HIA search and rescue records analyzed. No active biosignals located in the current area. Target not found. Hypothesis: target may have plunged deeper into the hollow. Calculations indicate that this area contains several potential paths that could lead to the depths of this hollow. Please note that a full-scale search calculation will take longer than expected. Eyewitness info for the victims will help us quickly locate more people. Confirm the presence of a public security officer on duty at the street exit. Suggestion: we can consult the public security officer about the survivor's whereabouts. I only afford 2. Come on, man. Lame. Who's that? Silver-haired guy.
Need something? Go ask my call.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Wait a minute, if you're just looking to gather up the survivors, I can help. Send the public security officer who helped us with the search and rescue in the hollow. Thanks a lot. Please help us out. I'm just doing my job. The concerns of every law-abiding citizen should be taken into account. I'm sorry we weren't able to locate all the trapped people in time. Gather the survivors were rescued right away. Please wait. You're looking for your sister Belle? Found her social media account. She looks like you. I haven't seen her in person. Want me to send her a DM and ask where she is? Oh no, Belle's gonna die. You're looking for your sister? Sorry, I haven't seen her. Really? At least act like you're trying to recall something. Sorry, I didn't mean to brush you off. It's just that I can't help but etch the looks of every cute girl I meet into my DNA. No way I'd forget seeing a cute girl like your sister. Huh? Forget about them. What should I do with that vacant DNA memory slot? Should I etch you into it, my bro? I'm not your bro. Sorry about that. This guy doesn't mean any harm. He's probably too shocked. His mind's not quite in the right place at the moment. Oh, and by the way, a young girl just rushed over to the arcade not long ago. Maybe you have a chat with her and see if she's got any useful info. Why isn't the arcade open? After barely surviving a hollow disaster, I really need a gaming session to relax my nerves. This girl? Hold on. Short silver hair, turquoise eyes, and all delicate like a stiff breeze could blow you over. Oh, are you Wise? You know me? Perfect. I was worried I wouldn't be able to keep my promise to Belle. I've seen her. So all thanks to Belle, we were able to find a safe hiding place to wait for rescue inside the hollow. So where's my sister now? Chased after this girl who got frightened and ran off. She said someone would definitely come save us before she left. She also said once we got to 6th Street, her brother, a delicate-looking guy with turquoise eyes, would come looking for her. She told me to tell you she's following the tracks deeper and that you would know what to do. We have all the necessary information. The railway tracks lead to another area within the hollow. Cross-checking with Investigation Association's latest hollow observation database, the area is confirmed as the old construction area. Second assistant has a 99.983% chance of being trapped in the hollow. Good. Send the message anonymously to Public Security and the HIA. There might be more people trapped inside the hollow. Affirmative. I've already forwarded the news to Public Security, the HIA, and Internaut. You may praise me for my thoughtfulness. Infiltration preparations are complete. We are ready to rescue the second assistant. Another Jan.
Based on the biosignals detected, the rescue target, Belle, have a high probability of being trapped here. Additional exploration areas have been ruled out. The fastest route to the target location has been calculated. Warning. ID signal for military spec carrier vehicle detected along the path. Please respond accordingly.
Hold on just a little longer, Belle.
I'm not leaving polychrome behind, sorry.
Open fire!
Yeah, little shark bite traps is what he does. That's cute. Oh! Oh no! I just fought one of these in the agent thing. Easy peasy.
Ready. Oh, combat isn't my thing. Who's the pathetic one now?
I gotta do his story too. My list of things since he has an event going right now. Is it an event? Or maybe it's just part of like when you reach a certain point that becomes available. I don't know.
I can also become an Asura!
Fire's ready.
Done. Dun dun dun. You're finally here. Thank you for coming to the rescue. I almost got Belle killed. Well, let's go home. With Wise's guidance, the siblings finally make it out of the hollow and return to 6th Street.
General Chop, another bowl, please.
Coming up!
Slow down. No one's fighting for it.
So what? I'm hungry after being stuck in that hollow for so long.
So, how are you feeling?
Awesome.
Even though I dropped our new stock in the hollow.
The customers will probably be disappointed, having no new movies.
Sure you don't mean you'll be disappointed?
I guess that means we'll have to go restock tomorrow. And this time, you can choose.
Really? Oh. Then I've got some good news for you. You wanted to see a documentary, right? So, I did a pretty good job of recording, right?
Isn't this just footage of the rescue operation?
So what? It's got a factual basis, just like a documentary, with a shaky camera and Barry's editing. It combines exciting battles with an emotional rescue operation. Let's put it on the shelves tomorrow. I bet the customers will love it.
No way! It's far too flashy.
Not getting shy on me, are you?
I'm not!
Morning, Wise. Don't worry, there's nothing funky going on. No, there shouldn't be coming in direct contact with the hollows, but come on, you've asked 1,000 times. All right. One sec. I hate this. The metro is too crowded and gets spilled. I spill my drink during lunch and I have to go to meetings. Cathartic action film. I think I only have the one action film. Man, it's impressive you're an entrepreneur at such a young age. As for me, I work my butt off every day and have to treat myself with my own money. Whatever, I'm going to spoil myself with this videotape tonight. You must be the leader of the independent investigation team that Officer Ray mentioned. Charlie from the White Star Institute. I've been assigned to the special research team at the Scott Outpost. I apologize for the abruptness of my visit, but the matter is urgent. Officer Ray specifically instructed this issue should be brought to you directly. Going on. After you passed the assessment, Officer Ray started extensively reviewing your profile. 2 days ago, she suddenly announced to everyone that you were her sole designated contact. She instructed that if anything were to happen to her, we should seek your assistance immediately. Next day, Officer Ray entered Hollow Zero and went missing. Scott Outpost is currently mobilizing an emergency search for her. It's better not to discuss the details here. Come with me to Outpost to learn more. There's one thing that's been bothering me. It's as if Officer Ray anticipated her own disappearance. Not only did she designate you as her contact, but she also entrusted me with a message for you. Charlie clears her throat, furtively glances around to ensure no one else is listening, and mimics Ray's tone in a low voice. If one day I go missing, trust no one, not even my colleagues. What's that mean? Can't make heads or tails of it either. Officer Ray simply instructed me to relay the message to you. Oh, and there's more. You can trust Charlie. She's as reliable as a recorder. It might sound like something Charlie made up herself, but I promise I really said it. Not that it matters. You can't verify it anyways. It does sound like her. Officer Ray has always been like that. It's a real headache for her subordinates, as we never know what's going on in her head. But if Officer Ray trusts you, I trust her judgment unconditionally, so please join me at Scott Outpost to take part in the search and rescue operation for Officer Ray. I'll get ready. Just received clearance from my superiors, which means you're now officially an auxiliary member of the search and rescue operation. It's urgent, so I'll be brief. Officer Ray has been monitoring the abnormal ether in Zone A17, where activity recently spiked and exhibited unusually intense fluctuations. There's an area that area's terrain is pretty treacherous, with lots of missing survey teams. It's known as the Lost Void. Officer Ray had been persistently applying for permission to investigate the anomaly zone to obtain information firsthand. He said that if our hypotheses were correct, the area could potentially become a source of serious trouble. Kind of trouble. Officer Ray didn't tell me she'd been requesting a detailed investigation of that area, but for some reason the Institute never issued an approval. She seemed quite frustrated about it. Then during a recent routine investigation, she suddenly insisted on personally leading a team into Hollow Zero. Before departing, she spoke to Captain Rowland and asked him to prepare for the worst. Does that sound good? I'm not so sure. After that, she personally led the team to carry out the investigation. As the investigation team entered the Hollow, Officer Ray immediately separated from the group and left on her own. Charlie lowers her voice, glancing around cautiously, and with the message she asked me to pass on to you, I'm guessing that Officer Ray has gone to investigate the Lost Void herself. It also seems that she was very wary of her own staff. It's been 2 days since we lost contact with her. Captain Rowland has sent out search teams, but there have been some strange developments with the nearby ethereals. Seems like even Captain Rowland is struggling to handle them, and the Defense Force is in chaos right now. If you want to know more, you should speak to Captain Rowland. The Ethereals seem to have reached some sort of consensus. They're launching deliberate ambushes on our various outposts and have even destroyed some hollow observation equipment. We even lost contact with the search teams we sent out. That's right, it's something we've never seen before. There's an even bigger problem. The unusually coordinated Ethereals have disrupted our cleanup operations and their numbers on the verge of spiraling out of control. Residual observation data shows that large numbers of Ethereals from their regions are converging towards the area. If left unchecked, they could potentially gather into an unstoppable wave and overwhelm our defenses. The defense force is fortifying their positions and preparing for an all-out retaliation against the Ethereals' impending surge. Hence, I'm afraid you have to leave Ray's rescue operation in your capable hands. Ray is an important ally, but our top priority is securing the defensive lines. Both Shiyu and Hollow Zero defenses are critical to the safety of New Eridu. I understand. You can locate the missing search team. You might find some valuable information. The Defense Force's mission remains unchanged. Preemptively strike and neutralize the Ethereals before they form an offensive wave. We'll do everything we can to put an end to this. After marking the target search area for this mission, Roland goes to assign tasks to the Defense Force. So much exposition. The Ethereal's behavior in this area is highly unusual, and the Defense Force is scrambling to fortify their lines. The search and rescue efforts for Ray will have to fall upon us. I see, I'll leave everything to you. By the way, before Officer Ray departed for the Hollow, she left a letter for you. Here. Dear head of the independent investigative team, your unique, bang-boo, and highly effective hollow navigation techniques are truly remarkable. To be honest, your skills and attention to detail strongly remind me of a certain legendary figure I've been following for quite some time. Perhaps you're also intrigued by the truth behind Hollow Zero. I might soon get entangled in certain events. If you wish to uncover more information, I ask for your assistance. I've already mentioned to those around me that your bang-boo and navigation system utilize my custom technology, so all you need to do is showcase your true skills. I left a recording in the data station within the Hollow. If you manage to locate it, you may come to understand the motives behind my investigation. I've also prepared a few surprising little tools for you. Perhaps they'll prove useful. I didn't want to use trial. Okay. I like using my team. Don't want to use trial agents. Oh, I gotta let the dogs in real quick. Ugh. Neighbor let their dogs out. My dogs don't get along with their dogs. Marker for your current location. Subsequent area to the spatial feature. View the information relating to the corresponding area. Strengthening gear by obtaining Resonium is of the same category. Different gear have different unique bang-boo assists. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool.
Watch your blind spots.
Oh, shark bang boo. Launching ultimate, there's a chance for a fixed portion of the Aegis decibel to be restored. When stunning or inflicting attribute anomaly on the enemy, all squad members' crit rate and anomaly proficiency are increased. Chain attack and attribute anomaly damage increased.
No escape.
Ariel's ambushed me. I was looking for trinkets and nearly got myself killed in the process. Must be the independent investigator officer Ray mentioned. Be careful, the ethereals right here are acting super weird. They're so strange. Before we only needed simple bait and they'd charge right at us. They were able to surround them and eliminate them one by one. But this time they're completely ignored our tactics. Instead, they seem to be deliberately playing with us, even ambushing our reinforcement squads. It's almost as if someone was directing them. In any case, stay safe. Many of the reinforcements have been ambushed. Front line is likely still in the thick of it, with considerable casualties. Although reinforcements have been called, they may be blocked by ethereals on the way. I have no idea how to use Caesar.
A little gift for ya.
Being happy's what counts.
Where the head is?
Oh, more.
The pressure's on. The final act begins now. I'll make it painless.
She is so strong. Such a cool character.
No escape. Well.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, but I like this one. She has Okay, cool. Figuring them out a little bit. Okay, okay. I'm getting the hang of them.
Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey.
Want some more?
What are you doing here? You need to get out of here now. Something's really wrong around here. Go back to the outpost and tell Captain Roland we need reinforcements. Those ethereals, they're...
Calm down. Roland sent us to find you. Are you a member of the rescue squad? What happened here?
A talking bamboo? So you're the captain of the independent investigation team that Officer Ray mentioned. The ethereals. They ambushed us. We were following the clues left by Officer Ray. But as we approached this area, we heard a sudden scream nearby. We headed in that direction and found a soldier with a wounded leg. When he saw us, he desperately signaled for us to retreat. We went to help without realizing what was going on. An ethereal appeared from behind the ruins, standing there facing us. And a second one. A third. That was when we realized we had been surrounded. Those ethereals used our injured comrade as bait to lead us into a trap.
Ethereals using an injured soldier as bait? How is that possible?
Exactly. It's almost like they were intelligent. I consider myself a veteran, but in all of my years of service, nothing has ever sent shivers down my spine like this. Anyway, we must report this to Captain Roland immediately.
You're right. We have to inform Roland. You should head back now. We'll handle the rest.
But we haven't found Officer Ray yet.
I'll take over the rescue. That's an order from Roland. You have to hurry back and report what happened here, or things will get worse in Hollow Zero.
Understood. I salute you, sir, on behalf of the Defense Force.
Wise, what that soldier just said? How is that even possible? It's like something straight out of a horror movie. These ethereals' behavior is becoming increasingly odd. Perhaps Ray noticed something, which is why she was so insistent on investigating the area with abnormal ether activity. Anyway, we need to be extra careful.
Don't get hit.
I love that dodge. Burnt him up. She's cool too. There's been trouble around here. It might be a good business opportunity. You're looking for someone? I might have some clues for you. Saw that missing woman before. She kept mumbling about investigating some abnormal zone, then ventured deeper into a hollow zero by herself. Going further in to find her, you better be mentally prepared. The ethereals are no pushovers. More importantly, how about we do some business? Time trial.
Little gift for ya. Take 'em all!
I still don't understand Caesar.
One step further!
Happy's what counts.
Bang booze. All right. Hey, Stacy, what's up? How are you doing today? I'm good. Playing this for a little bit. I just realized I'm in the wrong category, though. Need to update that. Playing Zenless Zone Zero. It's a gacha game from Hoyo. And then I'm going to play some Sekiro in a little bit. What are you up to today? Eating an early dinner. It's barely lunchtime here. It's like 1:48. Oh, you must be an East Coaster. I'm in California, so it's just early afternoon for us. What's for dinner? What are we having? South Carolina. I'm in a little town in California called Redding. It's about 2 hours north of Sacramento. We found her. Cheese ravioli and sauce. I hate cooking, so nothing fancy. I cook all the time. Actually, while I was watching Show's stream last night, I was cooking. I made a garlic and kale saute and some fried eggplant. Places dash attack. I did see see it at the end. Miss June, I believe, was your GT roleplay name. Yeah, you're an instigator. I was the one who made the comment about being an owner versus a squatter. Same difference in the club. Oh, Miyabi's so cool.
It's over.
I don't know anything about how GTA RP works, so like I don't know if you like buy or rent the location that your character's staying in, or if you just choose somewhere and basically claim it as your own. Yeah, that's the plan right there. That's the strat. It was funny, I was watching him, and the criminal who kidnapped him that he escaped from was showing the cops how to do their job in the jail. Made me laugh. It looks cool. I was just never really into GTA, but like I was telling him, I like the way that people have, you know, utilized it to do roleplay stuff.
I didn't expect Miyabi to be involved in this. So she was the one who discovered that abnormal ether zone. But why didn't she go investigate? And what's this agreement between Void Hunters?
I still can't wrap my head around this. We'll probably have to ask Ray herself.
The place in that recording is probably the abnormal ether zone Ray wanted to investigate. If we can get there, we might find some traces of her.
You're making me think about what I'm going to make for dinner now. I'm thinking I have some lobster and cheese raviolis in the freezer, but I would need some white sauce. Red sauce doesn't go well on lobster.
Of course, Master. While you were leisurely watching your videotape, I have already scanned the surround. I will utilize the landmarks that appeared in the video.
That was fast. Good job, Fairy. I'll let this month's extra electric bill charges slide. We better get going, Wise. Let's find Ray.
One sec, my dogs are freaking out about something. My pooches are spazzing. They might still a little bit. Anytime anyone comes in the door, they're there to greet them with loving barks. Yeah, I have a boy and a girl. One's Kevin, the other's Prudence. They're both healers. You're not allowed to talk to anyone else except for her, that's why. You're her person.
There's no retreat now. Not even close.
Oops, sorry. Let's make this quick. Here's a taste of the abyss. Well,
Me too. I have a boy, Brody, and girl, Mavis. Frenchie's the boy is an a-hole and loves peeing everywhere, but we still love him. Prudence loves to pee everywhere. Kevin has accidents once in a while, but usually he's pretty good about holding it until he goes outside. But Prudence is also deaf, so I can't hold it against her. I love Frenchies though, they're so cute. Oh, got hit from behind. That was a waste of an ult.
Watch your blind spots.
I'm gonna have to do some rolls to try and unlock these guys because I like these characters. I haven't put their trial runs for this mission specifically. The girl is an angel. I think that's just preferential treatment.
A little gift for ya.
Drink flowing, clear flowing.
As expected, the results match my previous estimates exactly. I did some calculations before entering Hollow Zero. The results showed that the ether activity here would peak soon. When that happens, it might draw in that powerful being. I'd say its threat level might be on par with Nineveh.
He just knows that you prefer her, so he's acting out to get the attention, you know. That's my professional dog psychological analysis.
And that's what's been catching us off guard.
No wonder these ethereals seem unusually intelligent. They could almost take an
I'll send you a
IQ
bill.
test. But what's this entity after anyway?
Its goal is likely to increase the ether concentration here, to set the stage for its own descent.
Descent?
Yes. Just like how some fish can only survive in salt water, That entity needs the surrounding ether to be active enough to move from the depths of Hollow Zero to the outer areas.
Sounds like
Increasing
it.
the number
Sounds
of
like you're
ethereals
doomed.
to amass ether. That's what the entity is trying to do. It'll make its descent when the ethereal population peaks and the ether activity is at its highest. But it's not
Are you
too
gonna
late
stream
yet.
tonight?
If we can lower the ether activity in this area by eliminating ethereals, we can stop it from manifesting and force it back to where it came from.
Eliminating ethereals. Now that's a job I'm more than familiar with.
This is why you're my most trusted, independent investigator. So easy to work with. Now that we're on the same page, let's get ready to move. The data shows that entity is fast approaching.
Just make your husband do it. Right? That's what we were talking about the other night, you know? 50-50 partnership. Everyone chips in. Streaming's like a job, right? So it trumps chores. Oh, okay. Delegation of duties makes sense. Or you can put the kids to work if they're old enough to do it. Never too early to start learning how to do chores. I don't know how you make time to stream with all that on your plate. You always gotta have one stinkhead. That comes in threes, you know. The dutiful child, the young favorited one, and then I think they call it in psychology, they call it the lost child's the middle child.
You there?
Wow. It's a crazy schedule you have. I work one full-time job at a bank. And I take care of my folks. They're in their 80s. And then I do this when I have free time. Really, just as a hobby. It's been kind of growing lately, though, as I've been networking with more people on Twitch.
The final act begins now. Let's make this quick. Heads up.
Being happy's what counts.
How do you like me now? Want some more? Here's a taste of the abyss.
Meh.
No escape.
Mine's probably closer to yours as well, but I was just using the more politically correct term for it, the professional term.
One step further! This'll be painless. Psych. Don't you dare hurt my friend! I won't budge! Even one step!
Yeah, Muse is one of my favorite people to give a hard time to. Mostly because it's just easy.
Not even close! Not even close! The pressure's on. Take them all!
More nitrogen! Hey! Let's have some fun!
There's more to battle! The glory! Not even close!
Unbelievable. Oh, we actually did it.
I was hoping for a bigger boss than that. I was kinda...
Dropping rapidly. That entity actually
Kinda... What's the word I'm looking for?
It disappeared so quickly. If only it had stayed a little long. What's with that look? Relax.
It's gonna bother me, but I can't remember what I was gonna say. Anticlimactic. Anticlimactic.
I'd probably be ethereal Chow by now. Thank you, my most trusted independent investigation team captain.
The unbearable weight of trust. Could you give me something less intense next time?
Well, even if you say that, an ace like you is someone I call on only in a crisis. Just like this one. To be honest, I had anticipated that the abnormal ether activity might bring trouble, but I didn't expect it to be that particular one. If I'm not mistaken, that corrupted being is the one labeled Geppetto in the database.
Yeah.
Geppetto. That's its name?
Sounds riveting. I did that this morning. I washed the carpet and I mopped the kitchen, did the dishes.
Seems like the higher-ups at the White Star Institute know more than I thought. Perhaps I can access more info if I curb my rebellious streak and act like the obedient little researcher they want me to be.
Wait, you hacked into the database? No wonder you got a warning.
Hey, it was for research purposes. Maybe my methods were a bit extreme, but the results were good. And I even got details on Geppetto. You see, that's what we call the end justifies the means. The fact that I'm still standing here chatting with you after hacking into the database says a lot about the higher
Yeah, let me just fly to South Carolina and do that.
Things in Hollow Zero, so they're turning a blind eye for now. Bringing back data
I love
on
doing
Geppetto
chores
will
for
make
other
me
people,
more
you know.
useful to them. As for the connection between Hollow Zero
That's what I
and the
live
Dark
for.
Wall, I should probably wait until things calm down before looking into it further. Plus, those files on the first-generation Void Hunters really intrigue me. Why?
What exactly did you see in the database? I'd like to know the details.
Unfortunately, it was just bits and pieces. I'll need time to work through it and verify it. I'll let you know once I have concrete conclusions. After all, there aren't many people I can trust these days, you being one
I'd
of
much
them.
rather clean my own
Don't
house than
worry.
somebody
I'll
else's.
tell you as soon as I have more information.
I hate my house
most
being cluttered.
trusted,
It makes me
independent
depressed.
Investigation team captain.
Wait, what are you planning to do? Don't tell me you're going to hack into the database again.
Oh, don't you worry about it. I'm simply planning to return to the outpost and do some
Yeah,
perfectly normal
it combines two of my favorite things, gambling and anime. So it's a gacha game, so you earn, you know, in-game currency to be able to try and unlock other characters and items in order to enhance them. Of course, it's full of microtransactions, but I don't usually put any money into these games. I just play for free.
Ugh. All I want is to analyze the data on Geppetto. I don't have time for all that. Oh, by the way, do you happen to have a self-reflection report template I can use? If you do, please send me a copy.
Writing self-reflection reports isn't part of my job. You're on your own.
All right. I was just joking. I'll have my Bang Boo take care of trivial stuff like this. It's used to working overtime after my training. So, my most trusted independent investigation team captain, it's time to take our data back to the outpost. Don't worry, I'll take full responsibility this time. The glory of being a hero is all yours.
But it's a nice relaxing game to play in comparison to something like Sekiro. We all have our vices. It kind of is like a mix of Persona, has a, well, I shouldn't say mix, it has a Persona flavor to it because there's a lot of like slice of life stuff. Like you have like a little neighborhood where you can go to like an arcade or a coffee shop or like a noodle shop to get bonuses for when you're in like the actual like combat or investigation levels. I'm just getting a little Souls-liked out, you know? I did Liza P, then I did 9 Souls. And then now I'm doing Sekiro, so this is like my decompression game. I'm just playing it before I play Sekiro today because it's a nice daytime game. Sekiro's more of a evening, afternoony kind of thing. Don't need that stress in the morning. There's a lot of exposition, too, in this game. A lot of people explaining things to world build. Alright, have fun mopping. I'll talk to you when you come back. Seems the intel we brought back is incredibly valuable. I owe that to you. Yes, of course. Now that I have a reliable ally like yourself, though, I can relax a little. Oh, and here, take this. Damaged data card. Don't worry, it's nothing suspicious, just some discarded documents of mine. Any content of value has been destroyed in accordance with the Institute regulations. Now it can't even be read. Nothing but useless junk. Feel free to toss it in the clutter pile. You definitely won't need it. Huh? I'm just giving you something worthless scraps as a keepsake, nothing more. Still say something's off. It's good to be skeptical, but being overly suspicious might keep you up at night. Try to trust a bit more. After all, you're the independent investigator I trust the most. Of course, it has to have a battle pass. Wouldn't be a gacha game without it.
Ready and waiting.
Let's take a break.
Awaiting further instructions. This is the path. Ready and waiting.
Not quite sure how a mop can be loud. Unless it's like a heated mop. I have one of those. Like a steam thing. Just selecting one set of initial gear below. I'll have Bang Boo Assist effect. Bang Boo Assist, assisting Bang Boo accumulates energy over time. With enough energy, press Bang Boo Assist to summon assisting Bang Boo and have it attack enemies while providing buffs for allies.
Oops. Looks like my bow's busted. Mind if I head back and fix it for a bit?
Come on, Agent 11.
This feels right. Target confirmed.
Get rid of this thing, it's annoying me.
We need to act.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah!
Maintain fire.
orders. Hey, you wanna play with me?
Target practice.
This thing's harder to kill than the big one was. Oh, I'm just being spazzes. Young one, I can tell at a glance you're quick-witted, your future is boundless, and you're surely to become a top bamboo trainer. While your current training is of utmost importance, come, I'll teach you the power of dexterity.
Clear mind. Arrows fly true.
Roger that. Open fire! Gotcha!
Oh my god, she sucks so bad. I don't know why I use her.
Fancy testing my aim?
You're gonna get dizzy!
Full of opening. Be gentle with the pace, would you?
We have to get rid of different headphones here in a bit. My wireless ones are dying.
Target practice.
can also become an Asura!
Full of opening. Don't ever hurt the whistle of arrows in flight.
Target confirmed. Surprise attack. Prepare to burn.
It's one down.
Look at me.
Target practice.
Roger.
It's fancy testing my aim.
Hey, you want to play with me?
Be gentle with the tape, would you? Full of opening.
Oh
Target
goodness.
confirmed.
This feels right.
Counter. My turn now.
Fancy testing my aim.
You're gonna get dizzy.
Oh, that was an accident. I totally ruined my chain. Gross. A. Anything below an S is unacceptable. We're gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna go grab different headphones, and then we will start up Sekiro. That was a waste.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Target practice. Clear minds. Arrows fly through. Close combat isn't my thing.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Yeah! Maintain fire! Counter! Help is here! Look at me! Target spotted! Hey! You wanna play with me?
Full of opening.
Roger! From behind! Kaiju is here!
Target practice.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble!
After this, I can go home, right?
Hate these things because their shields are so hard to get behind.
Breakaway in one hit.
Proceeding as ordered. You're gonna get dizzy!
Full of opening. Combat isn't my thing. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble!
Target practice.
Kaiju is here!
Full of opening.
Yep, they just died.
Be gentle with the tape, would ya?
Blow, blow,
Alright. Run and grab my other headphones real quick. Let's charge. Got the headphones. A little more comfortable anyways, instead of having something big and heavy on my head. It's weird that it gives you 2 encounter options, and then, like, but it doesn't tell you what the encounters are going to be. Hey, Jazz, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you. No healing items. That's disappointing. Aha. The final battle. Oh, goodness. So Kaku's getting her butt kicked. So much health. No running away that time. Got him with the ultimate. Nice. Like I said, nothing less than an S is acceptable. Take a short break. Okay.